Hey everybody, it's me, Taryn Eileen, and welcome back to our Nancy Drew Let's Play. This episode, we are starting a new game. This is Danger by Design. I did have a little bit of trouble trying to download this or install this one back onto my computer. It would not open for like an hour and a half, and I finally figured out why. So if you guys run into this little problem, here's the solution. Turns out that in my OneDrive, I had an old save file still downloaded in there, and it wasn't unloading with just pressing like uninstall because it was in my OneDrive, and so it would not open. But finally, I found this random file, I deleted it, and bam, there we go. um, but I'm really excited to get into this game.
Hi, I'm Nancy Drew.
Ooh.
Since you can tell a lot about a person by where he or she lives, I thought I'd introduce myself by showing you my room. As you can see, I keep it pretty neat. Of course, I don't spend that much time in here. I always seem to be off solving mysteries. Anyway, here's my center of operations, my desk. Go ahead and poke around. If you want to know the particulars of how I do what I do, take a look at the book titled How to Be a Detective. It's real helpful, especially if you're new to the mystery-solving business. And be sure to check out my scrapbook. I put memorabilia from all my past cases in there. A lot of them were pretty dangerous and at times really scary. But don't say anything about that to my dad, okay? He worries about me enough as it is. And whatever you do, read what's in the file called Case File. That will tell you all about the mystery I'm about to try to solve. If you think you're ready to dive into that mystery, just click on the plane ticket and you'll be on your way.
This is the first one that has this little intro. So I'm gonna like show you guys just some of the stuff here. But here's all the mysteries. We have played all of them except for Secrets Can Kill, just because it's super old and it's really annoying because you have to keep switching discs. But we are going to play the revised version. That's a lot newer. I don't know when it came out. I shall have to look that up, and then that we can play that one in order. But yeah, here's all our mysteries. The Final Scene, Secret of the Scarlet Hand, Ghost Dogs of Moon Lake. Yeah. Lots of fun. And this is the one we just did. Okay. So there's like how to be a detective. So I guess this just tells you like how the game works, basically. We already know how to do that. And here's our new case file. Travel to Paris as an assistant. I'll travel to Paris and work as an assistant to Minnette, an up-and-coming American fashion designer whose behavior has lately become erratic. She's been firing people, throwing temper tantrums, refusing to return phone calls, running dangerously behind schedule, wearing a full face mask all day, every day, even while working. So our real assignment, discover the reason for Minnette's strange behavior and report back to Amy Grunhild, a client of Dad's and Minnette's biggest financial backer, who wants to know, is Minnette cracking under the pressure of trying to make her spring collection even more spectacular than her fall collection was? Will she have enough designs done for there to even be a spring collection? Is she up to something Miss Grunhild doesn't know about? Was investing in Minnette a mistake? Is it time to pull the financial plug on her? Additional info, Minnette has one other assistant, an American named Heather, with whom I will be working. Her studio is in an old windmill, the Moulin in French, in a section of Paris called Montmartre. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Montmartre. She designs clothes primarily for plus-sized women. I took 2 years of French in school, so I did not take 2 years of French in school. Nancy did. Dad made me promise not to go anywhere in Paris at night by myself. No matter what, I cannot let Minnette find out that I'm there to check up on her. According to Miss Grunhild, she could really lose it then. Okay, let's go. Going to Paris.
In preparation for our landing, please make sure your seatbelt is securely fastened. Thank you.
Taxi!
That's a pretty door.
Hello?
I said don't come near me.
No, Minnette, don't!
Stay back, you hear me? Stay back!
Oh, goodness.
Bonjour, vous êtes... are you Nancy?
Yeah?
I'm Heather McKay. Welcome. I'm so glad you're here. How was your flight?
Fine. Well, actually, they lost my suitcase, so I don't have any clothes or my cell phone. What's going on in there? Is someone hurt?
That's just Minnette throwing one of her tantrums. Don't worry. She'll stop screaming right now. They lost your suitcase? That's terrible.
Why is
Well,
she
at least you're staying with
crying
Jing
now?
Jing. She'll have tons of clothes you can borrow.
Is she all right?
Oh, you mean Minnette? Don't worry, she's fine. At least she will be after phase 3, which should begin right about now.
Okay.
See, she uses this process that some shrink taught her to manage anger and frustration. First, she vents her rage for 10 seconds, then 6 seconds of sobs and tears, and finally, at least 4 seconds of robust laughter, all of which restores her positive flux.
Huh?
It's all very weird, but it works, and believe me, without it, she would be impossible to work for. With it, she's a mere nightmare to work for. Anyway, ready to get started?
Yeah.
You bet.
That desk over there will be your workstation. I made a list of all the things that need to get done and put them on your computer. That's a Metro Pass. It'll let you ride the subway all over the city for free. Go ahead and take it.
Sweet.
Answering the phone is your job. If you have any questions, just ask. Ask me, that is. Do not bother Minnette. She's behind on her spring collection and is in danger of falling way behind on her couture projects.
Why is she so far behind?
She's been under a lot of stress lately.
Heather?
Yes?
I hear voices. Who are you talking to out there?
Nancy Drew, you know, from the States?
Well, she's no good to me out there. Send her in.
Yes, Minnette. As soon as you feel up to it, she's right through that door.
What do you mean by couture?
High fashion dresses and accessories that people have commissioned Minnette to create. Needless to say, those people are très riche. In fact, she's designing the dress the First Lady will wear to the World Summit in November. Pretty
Oh, that's
cool,
cool.
huh?
Well,
Yeah.
I'll see you later.
Whenever you have questions, just ask.
There's like a lot of background noise in this one.
Well, there you are. I was just about to call Amy Grunhild and tell her that this internship thing she'd arranged for you was off. It's bad enough Amy foisting you on me like this. The day I become financially independent and can tell people like her to buzz off will be the happiest day of my life. Well, you're here, we've met, so get to work. Heather did give you a list of chores, right?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm all set.
One more thing. See that form over there? The one I've just started to drape?
Mm-hmm.
Don't touch it. Don't even go near it. That's the dress I'm designing for the First Lady. Now go. Actually, make me a pot of my special tea first. It was custom blended by my tea therapist, so make sure you follow the directions. When you're done, pour me a cup and leave it on the table. A nice big boost of herbal energy never fails to get my brain cells firing.
Okay.
Let's see. To make Minnette her tea, the first thing I should do is read these instructions. Then I should put whichever herbs the instructions say I need into this pot of boiling water. Then when I'm done, I should click on the teapot so I can pour the tea into a cup. If I make a mistake and need to throw out an herb that I chose, or the tea itself, all I have to do is click on the sink. Okay, I think I'm ready.
After a painstaking analysis of her body type, age, mood swings, eating habits, and lifestyle, I have formulated the following blend for Minnette and for Minnette only. Please note the consequences of anyone but Minnette drinking this tea could be catastrophic. If blended correctly, it will have a pleasant taste and an instant soothing effect. If made incorrectly, it will taste foul and have a negative effect on mood. Therefore, the guidelines below must be strictly adhered to.
If Minnette has had a temper tantrum in the last 14 days, and if she declares that blue is her favorite color on the day... Excuse me, Minnette, but what's your favorite color?
Red.
If Minnette has a temper tantrum in the last 14 days, and if she declares that blue is her favorite color on the day the tea is to be consumed, all herbs that produce... Add all herbs. Okay, so that one is a no because she said red. If Minnette is relaxed... or is not trying to meet a deadline, add Beowulf. She is. If Minnette is right-handed on the day the tea is to be consumed, add herbs that are Gaviforme family.
I don't feel like doing this now.
We need to see if she's right-handed. She is right-handed.
Hugo Butterly, eat your heart out.
So if Minnette is right-handed on the day the tea is to be consumed, add herbs that are from the Gaviforme family. She's not wearing a dress, she's wearing pants.
When asked to pick a number between 1 and 10, if Minnette chooses an odd number on the day the tea is to be consumed... Minnette, could you please pick a number between 1 and 10?
10.
So she did not pick an odd number. On those days when Minnette is stressed out and feels drawn to odd numbers and to the color blue. So none of that. If Minnette is not humming, add these herbs with potency of 7 or greater. I don't think she's humming. If Minnette says her favorite color is red, add those herbs which grow in marshy areas. Okay, now does it tell me... Okay, more about wolf. More about herbs. Beowulf, answer family, potency of 6. Gray-green, oblong, grows from pipes. Boojum, Cracsid family, potency of 10, so we need some Boojum. Breland, potency of 5, grows in marshy areas, so we need some Breland. This one's from the Gaviforme family, so we need some Calicula. This one is also from the Gaviforme family, so we need some Fenellery. This one has a potency rating of 22, so we need that. And it's gibbering. Let's see if this one's marshy areas. Sparse growth, light blue flowers in spring, only stem used for tea making, never the leaves. So I don't think we need that one. Hogbone from the Gaviforme family. This one has a 7, so we need some Macrophylla. Answer 3, and then smooth-edged linear leaves which turn bright orange in the fall. Low growth habits, small purple flowers in early summer can cause fascination with bright, shiny objects if consumed in large quantities, so none of that. This one has a potency rating of 9, so we need some Bericia. I don't know how to pronounce that. This one has 8, so we need some pipsweet. Holy crap. This tea has a lot. Tiny purple leaves, whirled on short gray fuzzy stems, very low growth habit, white flowers, yield, so none of that. Dull green twice pinnate compound leaves with coarsely toothed edges, grows in marshy areas, so we need some Varvain. And that one's a Gaviform family, so some yellow buttons. Sheesh! She's gonna get some high off of these. So first we need some Boojum, then we need some Breland, and Calicula, Vanillary, need some Gibbering, need some Hogbone, Macrophylla, some Figeria, Pipsweet, Vervain, and yellow buttons.
There. I finished making your tea.
Just leave it there. Rude.
Please like the tea.
Nancy,
Oh,
come back
good.
here.
The tea is utterly rude. I can already feel my creativity flowing again, building like a wave on the ocean, surging towards some unseen shore. I have another job for you, a very critical job. See the stuff that I've been studying? That, in essence, is my spring collection.
Uh-huh.
All those objects have certain things in common which speak to and stimulate the artistic sinews of my subconscious, from which all the designs I need will eventually burst forth.
Uh-huh.
They're all totally rude, but they're not enough. I need more, Nancy. You need to take the number 7 metro to Pont Neuf, go to the flea market in Square de Vergalant Park, and buy me 4 more things with qualities identical to the ones each of these possesses. Use this bag. Put everything in there as soon as you buy it. I don't want anyone seeing what you bring me. It could give away my whole collection. Here's some money.
But I'm not sure what you want.
Stuff. I want stuff. New stuff that's just like this old stuff, only different. Now just take a good look at my stuff, then go. Go!
Okay. So here's the stuff. They're all round. Like have curves, I guess. Should I look around in here? I won't touch it. Touch. We did the tea. Minnette the Masked.
Minnette, you've really outdone yourself.
Some of Minnette's rudest creations started on Carol, her favorite form.
Minnette named her favorite dress form Carol. Okay. What happened to your wall?
You're not really talking to me while I'm trying to work, are you?
Sorry.
Yeah, there's like paint all over it. And
Oh, so rude, Minnette.
there's Carol. I don't see anything I can really look at in here. We have
What's this?
printer.
That's the plotter.
A
It's
plotter?
broken. Fixing it is one of your jobs.
Oh. Here's my desk.
Sunny was here. Pick up envelope from J.J. Ling. Pick up fabric photos from Dieter von Schwesterkrank. Deliver photos to Jean-Michel Traquenard. Fix plotter. Do whatever Minnette tells you to do and do it fast.
Okay, so pick up envelope. Blah, blah, blah. Back to inbox. Oh, someone wrote a... Emily Griffin. Oh, look. That's... I don't know. But it says, on Moon Lake. Colors in it remind me of the pretty bottles I got back home on Moon Lake. Pizza. Oh, look, Jane's portal. Game portal. I don't know the password, so. Desk.
These doodles sure look familiar. Sonny. Sonny June did them. He must have been Minnette's last assistant. Wow, that guy gets around.
Yeah, he was in Secret of the Scarlet Hand. There was some like drawings that he did in it, and he was like an assistant there as well. Oh, so here's the plotter. Something to do with this, probably. I'm gonna snap a picture of it. Camera. Allow. 'Cause I don't want to write all this down. At times your plotter may need to be recalibrated. Adjust the vertical or horizontal pitch as well as the ink intensity. Okay, so there's the phone. Okay, I don't know if any of this actually works. I don't think so. I don't know what these drawings are. Wait. There's these little sketches I didn't get in the... Yeah. Right here. I might have this. I don't know. Take a picture of that. Okay. Maybe these are like different things to try. So if I do like maybe that, because the first shape is like this, and so like line one extra.
There.
Ooh. Okay. There we go.
Get the phone, please.
Sweet.
Bonjour, Minnette's House of Design.
Bonjour. My name is Lynn Manrique. I'm with the Modern History Department at UC Kearns in the States, and I'm following up on the letter I sent to Minnette about 2 weeks ago concerning Noisette Tornade.
Noisette Tornade?
It's that historian person, isn't it? Tell her we're sorry, but Minnette is extremely busy and won't be able to get back to her for at least 6 weeks.
I'm sorry, but
I heard. Well, 6 weeks it is then. Thank you anyway.
Oh, that's the broken plant. I was like, what is that?
Leave that alone, okay?
Okay.
wonder what's under here.
That's a project I'm working on. Well, supposed to be working on.
Okay, so next task.
There's something on the floor here. Looks like someone slipped it under the door. It's for Minnette.
Go ahead and open it.
Make the most of what little time you have left. Soon it will all be over.
Oh no, not another one.
Another
Minnette's
one.
gotten other letters like this?
Letters, phone calls. They started sometime in April, then they
That's why
stopped.
she's
then they
freaking
started
out.
up again in July. And last month, someone sent Minnette dead flowers every day for a week. She locks the letters up in her dodo box over there in order to neutralize them.
Should I give this letter to Minnette?
Just put it in the dodo box.
How do you open this thing?
You don't. There's a lock on it, but Minnette is convinced that if she opens it, all the wickedness in there will escape and wreak havoc. In fact, don't say anything to her about that letter. It'll just upset her. And if she falls any further behind, she'll have to cancel her show next month. And if that happens, she may as well cancel her career.
Why does Minnette wear that mask?
All I know is that back in March, on the last day of her big fall show, she showed up wearing that mask, and she hasn't taken it off since.
Interesting.
You didn't know she was going to do that?
No, no one did. Not even Dieter. That was her boyfriend at the time. Dieter von Schwesterkrank, the fashion photographer.
Has this windmill, or MOULIN, always been a fashion design studio?
No. In fact, until a year or two ago, this little old lady lived here. When she passed away, this place went on the market and Minnette snapped it up. See, Minnette has this thing about curves. She claimed working in a quasi-round environment like this would make her more productive.
And has it?
As if. But she has gotten a lot of press out of it. In fact, if there's one thing I've learned from Minnette, it's that how a designer behaves is likely to get her just as much attention in the fashion world as what she designs.
Who is Dieter von Schwesterkrank?
He's this awesome fashion photographer. But listen, as it turns out, I have to run an errand in that area, so I'll pick up those fabric photos.
Oh, no, that's okay. I'll do it. Finding his studio will help me get more familiar with Paris. In fact, why don't I run your errand, too?
No, that's all right. It can wait. Getting those prints to Jean-Mi is much more important.
Why is that?
Jean-Michel Trequenard is the fashion editor for Glam Glam magazine. All he really is a glorified gossip columnist, so it pays to be nice to him. Which, as you'll find out, ain't easy. His office is the Café Kiki on the Rue des Mauvais Garçons in the Marais. Look for the bald guy at the corner table. He'll have a cell phone in one hand and a fork in the other.
Okay.
What's with all the red paint that's splattered on the wall in Minnette's studio?
I came in one morning last month and there it was. Minnette must have had a bad night.
You didn't ask her about it?
Minnette always throws things when she's upset. Remember what happened when you first arrived?
Oh yeah, the potted plant. I get your point. Talk to you later.
Have fun!
Well, we are actually out of time for today, you guys. So I am going to end it here. We haven't met everybody yet, but we were able to meet Minnette and Heather, and then like make some tea, like just some little simple things. But I hope you guys had a wonderful time. Have courage and be kind, and we shall see you all next time. Bye!